Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to our little show. We call the morning breath. We got a full house today. We got Boss Man Bat in. Boss Man Matt, not Bat.
Either way.
Boss Man Bat
Ahoy, Skipper.
in his appropriate chair.
Yeah, back in my more comfortable chair.
Boy, you look so much more at ease.
I just feel better over here. But
If only you could see him prepare SPP.
I have always had respect for what SPP does over there, but every time I have to do it, it just increases a little bit more. So,
Well, we put a show on. We didn't know how to turn it off or anything like that.
no, we didn't have the closing graphics. We just kind of went away. We just faded to black.
Faded to black. So it goes. We have Farmer Rachel.
Ahoy.
Ahoy to you. Came in with plenty of time.
Yeah.
Not hurried.
That's
Just moseyed right on
That's
in.
kind of an evil little laugh. It's like you don't know
How many
why.
alarms did we set this morning?
a lot.
And you got it for the AM instead of PM.
I did. Thank
That's always
goodness.
helpful.
It is. So, yeah. And it's so weird. Like you mentioned where you need to sit, but it just feels like we changed something.
Yeah, Bam said that yesterday when he was here too. So we
I
haven't.
don't know.
Is that a shorter table? I don't know.
It's the same table. In fact, it is such the same table that these cloths that are over it, which nobody can see probably, but they're cut so on one side your legs can go under.
Yeah.
And it's on that side.
Oh, that
And
makes
it has been for a long time.
for 2 years.
Yes, I just have not turned the
It's
table
so hard
around.
to just spin that
Just
table.
spin the
isn't it?
table, but it is so not changed that I haven't even done that. So
So funny.
So I
I
know
don't
this
know.
because if there's a little crack, see, there's a little crack right there. That's always been there.
yep.
Little indentation in the table.
Yes.
That's so funny to
We
me.
had coffee spill there one time.
Oh,
Greta.
that's a bummer.
So, well,
It happens,
see
though.
it.
I know. It
don't
happens.
cry
So, yeah.
over spilt coffee.
That's right. Ahoy. Good morning.
Oh, that's
I
right.
made it.
And we have SPP in the house.
Ahoy, Skipper.
I meant to say Super Bowl champion, Seattle Seahawk, SPP,
Ahoy, Skipper.
in the house.
He needs a sash.
Well, that was your job.
Oh, darn it. Missed that
Anytime
one. Too.
you think of something, that's your job.
Yeah, if you think of it, you own it.
Because we probably haven't thought of it yet. And the last
Fair
thing I
enough.
thought about for you, SPP, was a sash.
Yes. Well, I'm part of the team, so I'll get a ring and
Oh, right.
Obviously.
Right.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is better than a sash any day.
You
Yeah.
got to watch the game in Dallas, yes?
I went to a Super Bowl party in Dallas.
Because there wasn't one close enough.
Because
No,
Couldn't find one in Iowa City or Washington.
I didn't know if they got the game, so I went to.
That's for sure. Those big city markets, they're going to get that West Coast for sure.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
I'm actually surprised Dallas doesn't block the Super Bowl. You know, they haven't been in it forever, so they'd be like, block it out.
They
hell
probably
did-
just have reruns of the good old days.
Right. Just rerun the Dallas Cowboys Super
Troy
Bowl.
Aikman's back in the Super Bowl.
Exactly. How'd that happen?
Oh, me oh my. So you're imagine you had a nice flight home and just a great time down there.
Well, I had a great time. It was great. It was kind of funny because I wore my Seahawks stuff in the airport, so everybody was kind of like, not like watching me, but there was a couple times I went by like a San Francisco gate where people were going for the
Oh.
Super Bowl, and I just walked by.
And they just assumed that you were
It
going.
was like, oh, he must be coming on the flight. Nope,
Nope.
just walked by. So that was
Checking out
kinda
the
funny.
scenery.
What?
Checking out the scenery.
Pretty much,
Well,
yeah.
People watching.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Any crazy outfits?
No, I will say though is that like one stereotype that Texas has is that people wear cowboy hats and boots. People do that unironically, like, but it's just so funny to me because it's like, oh, if you're from Texas, you wear a cowboy hat and boots, but people do that.
but it's true.
it's part
right?
of the fashion,
Right.
But it's just so silly to me.
Right. Well, yeah. If you put on cowboy hat and boots around here, people look at you a little sideways. Although there's a couple people that do it. You see it
I got a
occasionally.
cowboy hat.
Yeah. I think you brought it in here.
I don't have any boots.
And I think down there you see the people walking around with the boxes a lot. Do you ever see that?
The
with
boxes.
the boxes for their hats?
Oh.
Oh.
The hat boxes.
Mhm.
There were a couple people wearing two hats.
Really?
Yeah, they were double hatting. I don't know what that was
Interesting.
all
Well, it was cold.
It was
cold.
Right.
They need the extra
Yeah,
layers.
exactly.
You know, they layer when it gets cold down there.
It was
what I'm
it was a
assuming.
balmy, freezing, I think 60 degrees down there.
Right.
So
It's gonna be 60 degrees here, like next week. This week,
Is it?
later this week, next
No,
week.
it's 40s, I think, the rest of this week.
All right, like next week, like 60.
My farmer friend from Jamaica, I don't know where Jamaica, Iowa is. He sent a snap yesterday. It was 66 degrees.
In Iowa,
Yeah.
I know it got it. It was at least I know it's
I
50.
heard Southwest was supposed to get maybe close to 70.
Really?
Wow,
Dang.
there you go.
We don't need no Texas.
We don't need
Nope.
Texas.
we'll stinking
We don't need to go
Texas.
there to warm up. We had it here.
Right.
It felt cooler than that yesterday, but it was still nice. So you found a Seahawk bar down there.
Oh, we did it at my friend's house.
Oh, at a house party.
It was a house party. Yeah.
So you were all Seahawk fans?
No, it's funny because me and Jack are Seahawks fans, but we also have two friends who are Patriots fans. So
Okay.
it was a divided
House
party.
divided.
You just some kind of decorated the room half and half.
No, it was all Patriots stuff.
Okay.
'Cause he was hosting.
You didn't bring that. You didn't have
No.
enough to carry on.
Usually,
space.
football, Super Bowl is supposed to be a neutral site, but we were very much on the road
Okay.
at that party.
Understood.
But he knew you were a Seahawks fan before he invited you. So
Oh yeah,
there
Oh,
you
yeah.
you know.
it was very deliberately put up. The decorations were.
It had to be very quiet on the Patriot side of the house for the game.
Yeah, for the most part, they
They
got
had
a
nothing
couple.
to cheer about.
They got a couple touchdowns late.
Yeah.
Late.
Made it
yeah.
interesting and had some defensive stops, but there were a couple plays where they got mad, and I just kind of sat in the corner, just
I see. You got to
cheer
give it to them.
myself.
If I'm a Seahawk fan and I'm with my buddies and they're
Near the end of the
Patriots fan.
game when we had that pick six, I got
Right.
You're a little cocky.
I got a
but
little
got a
louder.
little-
there you
because
go. Because
felt
you
like
knew
we
you
had
had
the
that. Now it's
Felt like we
wrapped.
had the game at that,
That was
point.
you can't really lose it at that point. I
it'd
just don't
be
think
very
you
tough,
could.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Seattle
very good.
dominated that game, but it was still only 12-0 for a long time.
But that was the thing, though, right?
Right.
Was that New England had nothing going for them,
Right.
but you look at the scoreboard, it's a 9-point game.
right.
One touchdown.
Right.
Yeah.
We got a ball game.
Yep.
So
New England couldn't master it. So
it wasn't until about 4 minutes left in the game, and we went up by 20 something, where I was like, okay,
now you could have
I
a
think
beer.
we have
Now you
this.
could have a beer, right?
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you got away. We, on the other hand, struggled a bit, but we got through it.
It happens. Power through and
We made it.
get her done.
There was a show. It was on all the channels,
Hmm.
I believe.
Actually, it wasn't. I forgot to put it on Mount Pleasant Live. It went on. I don't think it went out on Mount Pleasant Live.
Well, Mount Pleasant people, you get a 2-for-1 today.
There you
It's
go.
2 for Tuesday.
There you go.
2 morning breasts for the price of 1.
Yep.
That we can make happen, I bet.
You can upload it.
I know what else we can make happen, and that is that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is powered by KCTC.
Thank
Thank you,
Casey.
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the 4 of us this morning, we are powered by a little Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hi.
Thanks,
Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Paula says Jamaica is by Guthrie Center. Over by Guthrie Center.
All right, that makes it much more clear for all of us in the room.
Now, I've heard of Jamaica, but I've heard of Guthrie Center. I don't know where that is either. But
Can't tell you. Is it over by Elliott? Because there's a town named Elliott.
there's a town named
I
Bryant.
don't know. I'll have to check on the rig because it's driving me nuts wherever that is.
We have the furnace cranked up.
It feels good.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
It's a little warm in here today.
Oh,
You want to know the craziest Super Bowl memory I have?
yes, we do.
Yes.
I was in New Orleans. I was a voting delegate for Iowa Farm Bureau, and there was a group of farmers. We were walking around downtown New Orleans.
Were you getting some beads?
No, it was the night that the Saints played. It was the game before the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And so everyone at the bars, people were going nuts. I've never heard that type of excitement. It was so crazy.
It's that downtown is something. What do they call that?
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street.
Is that downtown? Or are there two different things? I don't know.
I don't know. I
Street.
think
Bourbon
it
Street's what
is.
you always hear about.
That's
I
downtown.
I think it is.
think that's downtown.
So
But
you
we
heard some
would-
good music and some.
Oh my god, the bars were packed. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
would step in when there was a touchdown just so we could like hear and see everybody. Cause yeah, down there everybody wears jerseys. It's really different. So that was
Well, that's
Oh,
a pro
cool.
football town. We don't live in a pro
I
football town.
know.
If we were in Seattle, everybody's probably got a Seattle jersey on, right?
Probably.
But I remember that, and that was a cool ambiance feeling.
And you had your Farm Bureau jersey on?
I don't know what we had on,
Okay.
but yeah, we were just looking for something to do. We were done with our meetings, so walking around.
Let's go downtown. It's cool. It's fun down there.
It
We
is.
weren't very far. Yeah. So,
We had one of my last companies I worked for before I got to Washington. It was part of a big chain of newspaper. And anyway, they had meetings, and we had them in New Orleans, and they rented a room because it's people from all over the country coming from this whatever. But they rented a room on the second level with a balcony overlooking Bourbon Street, and the CEO of the company is running around handing out beads to everybody. And it's like, you know what these are? You know what you do with these, right? And it's like he didn't care. He was more drunk than all of us. So
Having
having
fun.
fun.
he was having fun.
Speaking of having fun, you were on the red carpet last weekend.
I was?
Yeah.
What red carpet
Well,
was that?
didn't we assume he was
Oh.
the
He was
newsies?
up for a Pressies Newsies.
Pressy newsy.
Yeah. We didn't submit a lot of stuff.
I know we got one award.
We did. We got one first place award. Southeast Iowa Union did for a series that Kalen wrote.
And what was that about?
I don't recall off the top of my head, but he was very, very proud of that series, and it won first place.
Yeah.
wow.
And but it's Kalen, who's no longer here.
He's not here anymore.
He's in Colorado.
Yeah.
But
I had a cocktail with his dad
Oh, yeah?
on the weekend, and we brought all that up.
Yeah, but I texted him. Or I shot a picture and texted him the picture right away. He's very, very excited, as he should be. It's a great. It's a good award. It's for all. They divide all the papers into classes. There's 5 different classes, and we're in class 4, and
Second from the top.
second from the top. And anyway, it was a really nice award.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah,
I suppose we'll read about that in the Southeast Iowa Union. or no?
there might be something in there. It's not in today's paper, but
Huh.
might be a little something.
Okay.
But
Well, I envisioned you in your black tie, and
I did wear a tie. It wasn't a black tie, but it's not a tux. Just,
I thought it was a fancy deal.
I wore a
The
tie.
lights,
I mean, I wore a tie. I mean, come on.
blue jeans.
No.
Oh,
I
you
wore
wore dress
slacks.
pants and everything.
I did. I know.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big deal.
Where do they do these awards at?
In Des Moines, at downtown Marriott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every year that's where the convention is. It's a big deal. There's 700. They give away 750 awards.
Oh my God,
Whoa.
They fly.
that takes a while.
Well, so you only
You
get.
don't get much acceptance speech, do you?
You get 0.
Okay.
In fact, the person announcing is on the stage, and the awards are back here. So you just kind of go back here to grab your award, and you only get something. You get a plaque if you get first place, but they always announce second and third. And there's certificates for those, but you got to call in later and have them mailed to you. So it goes.
Well, it have to for
It-
750 different categories.
750 well, it's 750 because there's 5 classes and 3 places in each award, and so, but yeah, it flies. It goes fast, and no acceptance speech. You grab and go.
That's bull crap. I'd want to talk.
No. That's gonna be tough for ABC, who broadcasted it in the commercial spots.
Right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, there's no breaks for commercials. So, but it was good. I always like going to those things. I mean, you guys have been to conventions and conferences, and it's always nice to talk.
I haven't.
You probably have. It's always nice to talk to people that know what you're talking about, right? That are in your industry, and
And you can get ideas.
you get
or,
yeah.
ask questions.
So
It's always nice.
What'd you learn then?
so well,
Now
I can't say
Oh, it's
Ooh.
just industry specific.
industry
It's-
secrets, top
Okay.
secret
On the
stuff.
down low.
So you probably went and convinced everybody to not do any podcasts because it's just forget it.
I talked to a few people about it, but no, I need to take over the world. I
discourage
don't need
them?
you in my way when I do that.
I know. So you have to discourage everybody.
exactly.
Yeah, we tried it. Psh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in for 2 years, but we don't know what the hell we're doing.
Yeah. Well, here we are. So anyway, but it's always nice. It's a good networking event, right? So it's all good.
And now you're getting ready to take off again.
I am.
You just leave every whip stitch.
Yeah. Good to be the king.
I know this. King Matthew. When you leave, that thermostat is going down.
You can do whatever.
I can't really breathe.
So I don't ever set the thermostat, but I also don't turn it down. I should probably turn it down.
I know what's wrong. I don't have my fan going. There.
make all the difference in the
Whisper
world.
quiet. Just anything, any bit of something moving across the back of my head is going to feel.
All right.
We got some hellos up there, boss man.
Yeah, Jeff, Denise, Paula, David, all joining us this morning.
Oh,
Paula
geez.
says,
Ahoy, good morning.
Paula says Jamaica is by Guthrie Center, which is over by Perry, and Jeff Van Gundy is
Yes,
from
he is.
Jamaica.
The
Yes, he
basketball
is.
player?
No,
No,
Oh,
the other, the more famous one.
I see. Gotcha.
Denise, it's Tuesday night bingo. I don't know if I'm going.
I'm wondering what the weather is like in David's neck of the wood right now. We've not talked about it much. Him and I
David.
haven't talked lately. You know, my Tampa Bay Lightning, our Tampa Bay Lightning.
That's
can hear it today.
That's
Good to
scared
hear
me.
that.
You can hear it today.
Well, we tried to hit it. We
I
hit
did-
it yesterday,
it-
but we couldn't hear
It
it.
played. You just couldn't hear it.
Oh goodness.
We're off for a bit, but the
Well, it's the Olympics.
the USA women's are still rolling right along.
They played today.
They played today. The arch rival
Canada.
Ooh. Are you guys watching the Olympics?
I have been.
Not much.
I haven't.
Not much.
Love the Olympics.
I did see gold medals are breaking, so.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
They're breaking?
Yeah.
Like in half or in a
Oh.
third.
I don't know. I'll
They
go
just
back
don't
and-
make them how they used to.
I just,
Guess not.
I know that they had that trouble in the Summer Olympics too, because it was in Paris, and so there was something in like the medals are made part of the Eiffel Tower. That's
that's right.
and they were oxidizing like overnight, so people's gold medals were turning green in 24
Oh my
hours.
goodness.
Can't put rusty stuff in the gold medal.
Right. No. Well, but the Eiffel Tower.
Been around for a while. There's probably a bit of rust in it.
So they must be fake gold medals.
There's a very little bit of
Yeah,
gold.
it's
I
like a
was gonna say that
tinge of gold.
They're not making
Really?
They're not fully gold, no.
That's depressing.
Gold medal's a gold medal. So I don't know about anything. I haven't really watched very much. I saw Lindsey Vonn, the poor thing, wreck again and she broke her leg and
She broke her
2
leg.
surgeries. So I think the Olympics is over for her.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
I think that's safe to say. She's
Think-
not coming back
think
from
that's
this
safe to
one.
Say yes.
Hmm.
But I was watching snowboarding, watched some speed skating last night. They had some downhill. They had a combo thing where one guy did downhill and the other guy did a slalom. And
They're trying to make it more interesting, aren't they?
I love.
I
the
like
Olympics.
the. We talked about it. We talked about it yesterday. The side by side snowboarding.
Yeah, so I didn't see.
That-
I have seen it in the past. I didn't see it this time, but
That was fun.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I couldn't watch anything last night. I had to watch Sing. So I've had grandkids.
Right.
This, went and picked them up yesterday and had them overnight. And I came in this morning and I took a deep breath because
you did.
I've forgotten how difficult it is to get little ones moving.
How old are they?
4 and 1.76, 1.4.
You normally come in the mornings and you look at your phone and you're going finding material. And today you just set everything down and
I
just
just
took a
needed to
moment.
stop.
It just took a moment.
God, I had to get him up, change a diaper, get his jammies off. And all the time, all he wants to do is read a book. There's no time for book this
It's not
morning.
book time.
We're not doing that. Get his medicine, put clothes on him, comb his hair.
We're kind of his Calgon take me away moment right
Kind
now.
of. He did. He totally came in. Tim came in this morning. It's just like, all right.
Poor Patty had Madden, little prima donna. She takes a bit to wake up. Joy. But I think they're out the door. I started the car before I left. She had to leave by 7:20. As long as that happened,
Well, it's
she's going to make it to school on time.
It's 7:33 now. So if they're not gone yet,
She still has time. But I always like to give her a little
Right.
fudge factor because it could be a walk to get to school. 7:32. Let's go ahead and take a break, SPP, and we'll come back and talk about something else.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's show where we have a full house and grandkids are out the door as far as I know. It's very important. And who really, we don't even now no longer care about what it's doing in Florida because Jeff is 70-something.
In Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh, that would be so nice.
70 plus, he says.
I take it the snow is gone. The streets are cleared.
Yeah, they had 12 inches of snow and missed 4 days of school just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. How life changes so
Down
fast.
70.
Rachel, do you have any stories that you'd like to tell?
We do. We got some Rachel stories.
Do you want me to do them? Or do you want to
I was waiting for that thing.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot
I forgot
about
that.
thing. Is there music that goes with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just
It's
can't
like a
hear
little
it.
violin.
How come we can't hear that?
Because it's through the computer, not through the board. Once I learned that, game changing.
Well, don't kick off the foghorn for
No.
that.
No, the foghorn will
Gotta-
stay.
That gotta stay.
So what you're saying is that we can never you can't be gone on a Tuesday because they'd never figure out Rachel's stories, how to push that through.
No, it's got its own segment on
Oh,
here.
Okay. All right.
So special. So sheer
He's all
sheer
set up for you.
comfort. Sheer comfort.
So sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
please.
sorry. I'm getting tongue tied. A therapist and author has found some unlikely woolly allies for helping patients find inner peace.
Caterpillars?
Her flock of sheep.
Oh. It's different than
Origin-
flock of seagulls.
Yeah, originally
Or
she
a
was
woolly
trained as an equine assisted therapy, which uses simple horse care tasks and interaction to spark emotional healing to build confidence.
Oh, please.
Stop. Stop.
We have to talk about this.
Stop.
Something just occurred to Boss Man.
Equine assisted therapy.
Well, yes.
I'm
That's
guessing she was
obvious.
originally trained in equine assisted
There's
therapy.
a training program for equine assisted
There's
therapy.
training for a lot of things, boss man.
What is equine? I'm so confused. Which
don't
uses simple horse care tasks.
Well, I'm guessing it's how to train people who have not been around animals to be around animals.
Oh well, all right. That's not.
I'd imagine it's kind of like therapy dogs, where you just
Yeah.
Except for you can't take a horse on a plane.
no.
It's your emotional support.
But I mean, like
horse.
therapy dogs are mostly. Just
I don't
like,
think they can tell you no.
I think they could.
It goes in the belly of the plane somewhere.
A horse?
They do fly them.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But like in a cargo plane, not in a passenger plane.
Well, yeah, I never thought of that. But I don't know. Like, if you've got this emotional support critter,
Well, yeah, I
it's
get it.
got to go with you.
So yeah, but during one
You don't want to see
season,
me without it, boss man.
during one session with a grieving widow, the sheep stole the limelight. He pushed himself into her knee, and as she bent down to cuddle him, she laughed, said Olson. That sounds so weird.
Well, this is your story.
I know. She hadn't even smiled
This is
for
all your
a
fault.
year. It was brilliant. After I noticed that every time someone came in for a session, Merlin would take over. I feel like you left out a paragraph.
It's
I'm guessing-
possible. I cut these down pretty
Yeah.
heavily.
He's like a person in a sheep's body. He knows when someone is distressed. I think you need a pet sheep today.
She hadn't smiled
Most
for
of my
hadn't smiled for a year, and she snuggled a sheep and she smiled. Aww.
So special.
to get the lice out of her teeth. Don't you
So, yeah.
imagine?
I hadn't taken it that far, but okay.
Rachel. You believe? I think you believe this too, don't you?
I could believe someone having pet sheep as therapy animals.
Where was
There's
this?
goat yoga.
There is goat yoga.
Oh my God, where was this at? I don't even want to talk about
It doesn't
goat
even
yoga.
say.
All right. I don't think it was in the United States.
These are heavily edited.
I believe that this probably originated somewhere from the motherland. UK.
It could have.
I
It
feel
could
like
have.
that's a UK thing.
You know, there's mini cows now. There's
You have another story you can tell? It's
sure living
might
photograph.
be better.
A Spanish artist is turning an entire French wheat field into a photographic image. Almudena Romero has begun working on farming photographs. By spring this year, a 2-hectare field will reveal a giant eye grown directly from the land.
See, this I think would be right up your alley.
Oh, I
could
would
totally
love that.
see you doing that.
Oh,
You
I
have
think,
to do that from a drone.
well,
And how big is a hectare? You're farm her, Rachel. You're our farm side.
isn't a hectare close to an acre?
I don't know.
That's
I
a
just figured you
European thing
knew.
too. These are European stories, I think.
We have-
Say, is Hector kind of like
We
the,
have how many
metric
rods are in a
system?
hectare?
6.
I don't know.
Look at him.
I
He
don't-
said that with authority.
I know. Sometimes if you just act like you know what you're talking about.
Here we go. Instead of
Now we know.
chemicals or cameras, Romeo is using photosynthesis itself. Each wheat plant acts as a pixel with subtle pigment variations, creating an image that slowly appears as a crop matures. That would be so cool.
So he's standing there for a while taking those pictures, isn't he?
He just wa-
Waiting
Something
for
like that.
photosynthesis. Waiting for photosynthesis.
It's
to
like
occur.
watching wheat grow.
This is all your jargon, farm and photography.
I know, and they're probably using precision planting to like drop the seeds at the right
In
time.
a certain place.
They'd have to
Yeah.
Get that.
The different varieties.
Can
and
you write a
stuff.
program that does that?
I know people do. You know what are they? The corn mazes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's what they use.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Huh. I just thought they went in there and whacked it out.
I did too. I just assumed they just planted it all and then went
Some people do that too.
mowed
Some,
it down.
Yeah, mow it.
That's
where
the
they
more
want.
traditional way.
So
Traditional corn maze.
the work will be visible, folks, from above and will shift with light, weather, and rhythm of the seasons. It will also end where it began in the community. Once the image has fully emerged, the wheat will be harvested, milled, and distributed as local flour.
Soon it'll be bread.
Yep. You get about a week, you can enjoy this.
Tortillas.
Then it's in somebody's belly.
Gonna have to look that one up.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel very warm and cozy inside now.
I feel warm.
And definitely that. Look how many clothes you have on.
Yeah, you got a coat on too.
I do have this zip up. That was a mistake.
Clearly, you've forgotten what it was like in this room.
I went away for one weekend. and I-
87 degrees in here
Mhm.
or something. near
Here,
that.
I figured,
It's
Texas.
only like 85. Stop it.
742 SPP. Let us take a break so we can come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning, brothers. Welcome back. We're almost through Tuesday. I have one more day of grandparenting. That's what I'm thinking.
But who's keeping track?
Can I have to?
Hey, just so we all know, my wife's watching.
What?
What?
I know. So she said Happy Tuesday. So hi, Stace.
Hi, Stacey.
Hi,
Be
Stace.
careful what you say.
I don't. Has she ever watched?
She has watched some. She doesn't watch it all the time, but she
Oh.
watches occasionally.
Welcome in.
But she commented. She's helped. She's,
Ahoy, good morning.
she's at her mom's, helping her mom out. Her mom's had a little medical thing that needs a little help. So anyway, just saying.
She just sent me a text. Said, "Be nicer to Boss Man Matt."
She probably said the opposite. So, just so we all know, she's watching.
Welcome in, Stacy. All right, SPP. Let's get set for the day.
Let's get set for the day. It is Tuesday.
set.
It is the 10th day of February. This is episode 483. Time, 7:46 a.m. Temperature right now in Fairfield and Washington. I know, I almost said Mount Pleasant, but Fairfield and Washington's 35. Mount Pleasant's 36.
Probably were thinking that because it's National Umbrella Day.
It is National Umbrella Day.
I don't know why you'd be thinking about that.
But there is no rain
Because
today.
he's been thinking about Rihanna because the song Umbrella.
Well, I just think about Rihanna all the time.
Don't we all?
I hope we don't need
Stacy,
it.
you did not hear that. Stacy.
I love her music.
Okay.
We're really digging a hole here.
You brought it up. I'm just
You dug the hole.
a few clouds, a little sun, and a high of 48
You
today.
had the shovel.
I just mentioned Rihanna. You're the one who ran with it.
Low of 24. Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Fairfield High School teacher arrested for alleged sexual exploitation. Music in Motion sees singing and dancing even in the audience.
Did you know that it's all the news that's fit to print day today? That comes right after your little gala.
Convention, right? Yeah.
Good, well timed.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why they do that.
I didn't know you had that day. Really, the news is every day.
That is New York Times slogan. All the news is fit to print.
Oh.
And it recognizes excellence in journalism and all the work that goes into it. And if I'm being completely honest, I didn't know any of that until this morning when I read the description.
So is it just New York Times Day? And that's just
It
what they
doesn't.
called
I
it?
think it's just celebrating the hard work that journalists do.
Except the 300 at the Washington Post.
Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad deal. Washington School District lifts hold after finding threat was unfounded. Sports tonight.
What?
There was a threat, but it turned out not to be credible. They
Yeah.
just kind of
False alarm.
Yeah, they did put I think they locked down. I think they called it a hold, but I think they locked down the schools until they could figure it out, and they did, and it was nothing. So.
I'll read about it.
Yep, there you go. Fairfield girls basketball travels to Davis County tonight. Washington girls basketball heads to Burlington.
SPP, if there was one thing I could wish, it would be for a safer
Internet
day.
Mount Pleasant has a boy-girl doubleheader basketball game tonight against West Burlington, which you can watch.
It's so clear that you can read my mind and that anytime.
How my eyes get white and just go,
And you can watch that game on the Mount Pleasant Live network on YouTube. This day in history, and this day in 1943, duct tape was born. When Vesta Stout, a factory worker packing World War II munitions, writes FDR with their idea to replace weak paper packing tape with tougher waterproof cloth version. So that's cool. And what would we do without duct tape? However,
No kidding.
I think it's funny that she's in a factory. She's like, I'm packing these boxes. I have an idea. I'm just going to write the president. So she wrote to the president. But FDR, to his credit, saw it and goes, hey, it's a great idea. Run with that.
Well, she tried.
So then who
she
got
tried
the
middle
credit for it?
management.
I don't know.
The tape company. It becomes the property of the company.
Hmm.
I just couldn't imagine packing munitions and wooden boxes with some Scotch tape. That's a tough deal.
Well, what you missed yesterday was there's a different way of packing. Relics.
Oh, yeah.
World War I ammunitions.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that again.
technic-
I'll fill you in after the show.
Technically
Sounds
packing, but. Rachel, random joke, random quote, random fact.
Let's do a random fact.
A random fact. Did you know that dogs are one of the 3 deadliest animals in England?
What?
Dogs, one of the 3. You know what the other 2 are? In England, which doesn't have like tigers, bears. Maybe they have bears, actually. I don't know. But
I'm going to say like sheep.
No, they're healing.
bees and cows. So
Oh, yeah.
bees, cows, and dogs are 3 deadliest animals in England.
Interesting.
So there you go.
We've got way more things to be afraid of over here,
Yeah.
in my opinion. All right, today's takeaway. SPP, do you have a takeaway?
Takeaway is that I'm happy to be back. And
As
that
a Super Bowl champion,
as a Super Bowl champion, ring coming in the mail soon.
that forever will be tied to you.
Mm-hmm. And
Congratulations.
well, thank you. And that people unironically wear cowboy hats still. Good stuff.
Sometimes 2.
It's truly,
Or 2.
it's truly a thing. Rachel, do you have a takeaway for today?
Yeah, everyone send good vibes to Tim for the next 48
I
hours so he
need
can
24 more good hours.
function. And then I'll do a second one. Southeast Iowa Live got first place award
Southeast Iowa Union.
for Southeast
Union.
Iowa
Yeah.
Union. Sorry.
That's okay.
So yeah, that's
There's lots of
exciting.
lingo to
That's a
know.
big deal.
Well, it is. For sure.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Well deserved.
Boss man, do you have a takeaway?
We may have to get an emotional support sheep apparently to help us get through some of these episodes. That would be helpful.
Be big for marketing.
It
The mascot.
would be we can shave Morning Breath into the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Be awesome.
You know, we should unveil the trading card that was shown.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Maybe we can plan on that for tomorrow.
Okay.
We can unveil that for the first time to the public.
Jeff says Morning Breath once again learning about animals that can kill you. We do kind of talk about that quite a bit. I
It
think.
appears to be our thing, Jeff. My takeaway is I've learned, and it took me 2 stories, but I've learned that I must get in touch with my inner Rachel stories. I've got to get that under control. And I'll be more
take
at
joy
peace.
in the little things, Tim.
Yeah.
Slow down. There's a lot of things to be thankful for. So yeah.
It's already starting. Now I have to go chore cattle. There's no sheep on the farm. Keep me calm. All right. Enough of that. Let's call it a day, shall we?
We shall.
Everybody, thanks so much for joining. Thank you for the comments. We just love every one of you that listen and comment and watch later and watch for 5 minutes and got to go. We'll take it all. We shall return tomorrow. I think we'll have a full house tomorrow, at least 3 of us. And as we say, bid adieu to Boss Man Matt for a week.
Yes.
Yes. We shall return tomorrow, everybody. Until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.
Bye.